find it.
I love you. So right now I'm in cold ass Chicago. It's 21 degrees. I just left 40-degree temperatures in New York to come explore in 21-degree temperatures. It is probably the last kind of warmish days we're gonna have in Chicago, so we wanted to come out, nail this out. I'm still looking for this guy. I don't know where he is. He's in another terminal. He's all the way on the other side. I don't know if he's making his way over here towards me. Christy's obviously not on this trip with me. It makes it a lot harder when I travel without Christy because she's the one that's like kind of on time, which is pretty much the reason why I missed my flight, because she had really no concern over herself getting there, so she was kind of leaving it in my hands, and she was kind of giving me shit this morning that I should have been earlier, but I got on the next flight. I got out. I got here just in time. I landed at the same time as Josh did, so it's actually kind of cool that I landed at the same time, and now we're in different parts of the airport. I wish I would have been here the 45 minutes earlier that I should have been here if I took the earlier flight. Then I would have been able to go over to Terminal 1 and wait for him, but neither here nor there. I'm here right now. I'm ready to get into 7 days of dope-ass exploring again. Last time we were out here in Chicago, it was off the hook. We got 12 different movies out of the last time we were in Chicago. It was absolutely crazy. I was still going through video last week from the last Chicago trip, so that's how good it was to us. We can get a lot of films out here. There's a lot to do out here, and there's multiple states around the area that we're actually gonna hit. There's spots in all these different states around Illinois here, so we're gonna hit them all. Yeah! Hey, brother. What's going on?
The upgrade.
Yo!
But he got the car upgrade.
Car, yo. All right, so we just got to a spot. We just got into Chicago, and we're just getting to a spot, a massive prison that lies beyond this field over here. I can't wait to get inside of here. I don't know what it is that I'm gonna do inside there exactly. I don't know how much of it we're gonna get to. We're just gonna go check it out. But we ran into these guys here. This guy is crazy. Check this guy out. Max Powers, already getting into it.
Strange places. We go places that most people wouldn't dare to venture.
That's
check this out.
Up.
If you think that this little cut was bad, check this out.
You're all screwed up. Yeah. All from the abandonedness.
That was way deeper the last time I seen it, man. It healed up pretty good. This guy right here is an animal, an urbex animal right here. This guy, he'll take all the risks, go wherever. He's awesome, man. I love this guy. I come out to Chicago for him and for this guy. Exploring with Jose, California. You guys all know him. If you're not subscribed to him, if you don't know him, go subscribe to him, go like his channel, hit him up. So basically this explorer starts off in a cemetery, and not abandoned cemetery, but all very cool. It is an old cemetery. I don't know if it was a part of this prison. I don't think it was. It's actually open to this day.
Cold, right?
Cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Think of that hot deep dish pizza.
I can't
right?
I can't
Chicago
wait
style deep dish pizza.
I really can't wait for it.
Came out for the abandoned and stayed for the fucking pizza. So this is just a massive abandoned women's prison. There's basketball courts here, obviously cafeterias, obviously cells, obviously maybe some control boards, I'm thinking. Lots of cool things that we would normally find inside of a jail are probably going to be inside here because it's absolutely massive. This place takes up a lot of real estate. Yeah, look at this wall. I don't think I've ever been to a prison that's like this. It looks like an old castle. Definitely reminiscent of an old castle. Kind of like Dundas Castle, upstate New York. One of mine and Christy's first explores. This totally reminds me of that place.
Mickey Mouse.
It's all locked up.
Like this random little trailer.
Hey, a little kid's bedroom.
Like we used to have these as kids, like when they taught fire safety.
Oh.
They taught you like how to escape rooms and stuff.
All
There's,
right.
Like, a heated door and stuff. Like,
All
oh,
right.
this door's hot. Like you got to go out the other way. It's like one of those.
Okay, cool. All right. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Very cool. I used to remember doing that back in elementary school, where you kind of like touch the door handles and see if they're warm, and the guy says, oh, it's warm, and then you run out the other way and do all that stuff. You guys probably know all about those.
First building in the prison, and there is power on and it's heated. It's a vacation at this point right now.
Oh wow, it's not a gymnasium.
What
Is it a gym? Oh, it is a gymnasium.
Oh.
Wow. It's actually in really good shape. They took out the basketball hoops. Cool little mural. Not bad. Pretty good artist. Turtle's cool. Yeah, it's for visitation. So like, I assume that they would have the people that were locked up inside of here. Locked up.
Oh, yeah, all right,
they
good.
locked them
All
up
right,
inside of there, and then they spoke to them through here. Can you hear me through that?
See, I know.
Can you hear me through there? Nah. I've always wondered, in every abandoned prison with phones, whether or not you were able to hear on the other side, and it's obviously a power thing, and there's obviously not any power to the phone lines to make that happen. But it would be cool if it did. I finally found one that I can hear him through. Here, check this out, guys.
We got Sean in. Jose, you're doing some time.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I just said that I wanted to find one of these. This is awesome that this works. I guess there's enough power to it. That's cool.
Yeah. Who are we calling?
Wait, you just press it?
What do you just press the button, right?
I'm scared.
Locked up.
It's not working.
We're gonna break Jose out of there. Run.
He's out.
Woo. Cold air.
We spent too much time there.
There is no way that's happening. It's not happening. Yo, Max, go for it. I don't see how it could be balanced on the wall straight up like that.
Okay, this seems legit.
All right, Max, go for it. Maniac Max.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. All right.
He's the best.
No, that's gonna collapse. Oh.
Somebody used it.
Yeah, Matt, if someone did it, man.
I don't think anyone did it.
All right, so this building right here is actually way too dangerous to try to get into, and it's pretty empty, so we're not even gonna risk it. We're not gonna break Max off just yet. We're gonna need him for a couple other missions that are more important than this one. So yeah, we're just gonna go to a mannequin, a burnt down mannequin house, I guess. Look at this, it's like a little village back here. So this one was burnt down, but for some reason there are mannequins afoot. It's got to be like some kind of security door. If anybody knows what this is, let me know, because it seems like it's some type of security door for this jail, but I've never seen one of these before. You know what? It's like an aftermarket one where you can like fit it into any hallway, basically. It looks like.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Oh, you can still smell the burnt.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
all
the
burnt up.
mannequin. Dude, that is freaky. Oh my god.
Look down here.
It's a full. Oh god.
They got a whole reveal.
Yeah, but look at him. That's a pretty legit mannequin.
It does
man.
have a creepy face.
Yeah, this might be the best mannequin I've ever seen.
Yeah, it does have a really cool look to it. What did they do? Like, that definitely wasn't there. That had to be done aftermarket, man. I don't think they put that there originally. Basically, the only thing inside of this building right now is burntness, charcoal, and this dummy right here, which is some kind of old training dummy that they had, which really looks freaky. Like, for some reason, it looks like something. It looks like something out of a Tool music video. That's the kind of sense that I'm getting out of that. So yeah. Yeah, it just smells like fire. Like, I've done a bunch of fire jobs and they smell exactly like this. You come in and rip out the whole house after a fire, get it all sprayed down and primed. It's bad. It smells like that in here, really bad. Reminds me of my old days back in construction. This room's entire ceiling is like charcoal. It's crazy. The whole thing just fell right out.
Oh my god.
Insane. This is what happens. Fire destroys. This is why you don't want to give bad people these places. Come and do bad things. It's like walking through a haunted house. It literally has the look, smell, and feel of a haunted house. I admit this place is definitely really beat up, but it does have some very interesting features on it. And we didn't take an L today. So being on the no L's tour, part 2, we're not taking an L today. So we got into some place, we got it explored, we're gonna go find some cells.
W's only.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a completely overgrown tennis court and volleyball court inside of here. You barely see it. You just make out the bleachers right in there. Finally got to the biggest building on this property. It's pretty sick. This is the one with all the cell blocks. The one we've been waiting for. The one we've been actually stalling and going into all these other places for. I want to get this, then I'm going to get out, and I'm going to go get paisans. Then I'm gonna go to sleep because tomorrow is going to be a brutal day. We have an entire crazy day just planned. We're gonna be running around all day long. So we're gonna go hit these cells, hit paisans, hit the hay. It's the best part of this place. Let's see what it's got. See what some of these cells have inside of them. Look at this big door. Giant, heavy, 1 1/4 inch thick door. Maybe 1 1/2 inch thick. I don't have a tape measure on me. Looks about 1 1/4, maybe 1 3/8. But yeah, big. And just your typical cell. Toilet, sink, a few cabinets. It's kind of different. We don't really see cabinets in most cells. And I'm assuming that there's a bed right here. And nice radiant heating too. Not bad. I bet it kept these concrete walls nice and toasty. So right now we're standing in Cellblock C. There are 3 cell blocks in this unit right here. They each have about 60 cells inside of them. So you figure there's about 180 cells in this entire building, give or take. Maybe more, there might be some in some of the other little wings that we haven't gotten to. But basically they're all pretty much the same. The one thing that I do love about this cell block area right here is this staircase. Every one of them has a staircase like this, and it's really cool. It's like this cross, this X staircase right here that you would only really kind of see it in like movie cells, you know, things like that. But Very cool. It definitely makes this particular cell area here in this building stand out amongst all the other ones I've been in. You can pretty much see that other than the colors, they appear to be exactly the same. All those big cell doors. Definitely the same thing on the inside. They didn't have any luxury suites here. But yeah. It's pretty much all the same. If you ask me, I actually like the red. So this is like a command center right here, where they keep watch over all these cells, all the cell blocks around here. They used to be able to flick switches, lock everybody down. You can still see some remnants of it. But we've gone over this stuff in other prisons. They actually have Clue. I guess they used to get bored around here and play board games. They actually left a ledger here. I guess this is like a, oh, this is a sign-in sheet for the guards. So this told you when they were relieved, when they were on duty, what the dates were, who it was. 05. When this prison closed down. The last dates. 05. It's a dead bird right there. I didn't even notice that. I wonder if I was touching that. No, I'm not going to put my fingers in my mouth. So like I said when we first got inside of here, they're basically all the same, just like every other type of jail facility. They usually have all the same kind of cell blocks, all the same kind of control rooms, all those sorts of things. And they all basically just look the same. It's just kind of a cool abandoned place. This isn't really the jail that I really like. I really like the bars on the cells and like the peely paint on the bars and all that kind of stuff. So that really sets it off for me. So this isn't like a really great one, but it's massive. So it makes it really, really super cool. All right, what are we doing?
Yo, you already know.
You ready?
You know.
All right, guys, night fell on us. I had to take off my shades. I know somebody's gonna comment about that, but this explore is over. There wasn't very much here. There wasn't very many different things here, I should say, but it's just been like kind of like a warm-up day. We just got into Chicago. We wanted to get into something, get rolling really good. Not taking that long today, so we ended up getting into something, filming something for you guys to see. And now we're gonna go get the best Chicago style pizza in Chicago. So let's check this out right now. I can't wait. All right. How do you open this?
Put aside.
It's like a special thing to open it. Wow. Look at that, guys. That's what we're talking about.
This is what we waited for, man.
That's what's up.
This is insane.
We're talking about it all day long.
Look at that, dude. It's leaking out.
It is.
Literally bleeding out.
It is a great crust. Everything about it
Oh my God.
is just pretty beautiful. This is what we were talking about all day, guys. This is the reason why I haven't put any food in my body all day. Once I said Chicago style pizza, I had my heart set on Chicago style pizza. I'm about to get into this, then I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to pass out because I've had a crazy long day. It's been kind of exciting. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.